Well, welcome everybody to a night which will be testing for all sorts of reasons. Big game, but a game being played in conditions which are well short of ideal. We have snow falling and the underfoot conditions could be really trying. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
He's going for goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
He probably had a good view of it as well, Peter. Obviously, an inch or two lower, and that's in the back of the net.
Ibanez. Rodri. Out towards the flank. Now this could be a chance. Chance for a shot! Off the post! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, a breakthrough already. Ederson, spread it left. And they've got a throw. Pedri. Driving forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in a great position here. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Evan Nielsen. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a really well-measured ball. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. And that is well cleared. Fabian Ruiz, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rafinha. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Llorente calmly anticipates. Ferran Torres. There's the shot! Fabulous from Ferran Torres! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ferran Torres powering forward here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though. Tries one from range! That is brilliant! From Mikel Oyarzabal! A finish of true class! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Spain find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oyarzabal has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Now it's Evan Nielsen. Rodri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal. Shapes to shoot! What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. Neymar. Spain have hit a quick-fire double here. Ferran Torres! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Spain with the corner, they're first. Gabriel clears without hesitation. Good ball, good take. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were... Big chance! Against the crossbar. Alexandro. And it's Neymar. He's having a pop! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Spain have their second corner now. And the shot! And he should have made it 4. Spain have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Spain get their fourth corner. Deftly away. Oh, he's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Gavi. Real chance! They're up to 5 corners now. Pedri plays it short, and it's Llorente. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. It was thrashing, the crispest of hits.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Neymar. And it's Gavi. He's having a hit! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Marquinhos. And Rafinha. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Rodri. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. To Laporte. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal. Neymar. And And it's Guimaraes. Alexandro has it out wide and in space. Plays it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Kubasi. Laporte. Here's Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. For Ferran Torres. Llorente. Oh, that's nice. Knocks it out wide. And here's Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Rodri spots it and intercepts. Kubasi. Cucurella. Cucurella charging forward down that flank. And it's Pedri. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Now it's Rafinha. No way through there. Now it's Gavi. That's destined for the flank. Pedri. Gavi. Rafinha. Eva Nielsen. And it's Paquetá. And here's Gavi.
Such good technique.
Great ball, and he's great chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Alexandro. Half an hour played now. Pedri. Rafinha wins the duel this time. Played out to the left flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. He'll try from distance! It's bounced back off the post. Corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. This looks promising. And a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper. It's a lucky 7th corner. Pedri goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Fabian Ruiz. That has been slung wide. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres is flagged offside. He's got away. Gavi. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Alexandro. Now Neymar. That pass isn't the best. It's Fabian Ruiz. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Now it's Evan Nielsen. Rafinha receives it in a good position here. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Cucurella. Cucurella going forward. Cucurella is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Cucurella does well to get it back. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Tries to pass it through. Shot, surely! And that was very necessary. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mikel Oyarzabal. Rafinha. Driving through the middle. Ferran Torres, looking to add to his goal. Ferran Torres, upright and purposeful. He's found a way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Rafinha. Rodri. And it's Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Tries a shot! And that's a sharp finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Gabriel. And it's Neymar. Fabian Ruiz. Driving forward. Rodri. Ferran Torres.
That's good play from him.
And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's having a go! That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal! A finish right from the top drawer. They are purring, truly purring.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Gabriel, now Ederson, Rafinha, played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That is good progress on the left. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Gabriel, oh no, what has happened here? And it's Alexandro. Ferran Torres.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
He's picked his way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Fabian Ruiz probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Gabriel, Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's fabulous. He's gone for goal. Ibanez. Now it's Oyarthama. That is good alertness. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And it's Paquetá. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexandro. So, a temporary halt to the action. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Spain really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Spain are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. That gets us going once more.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rafinha. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, great run, magical! Pau Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's shifting through the gears here. Cucurella making good progress. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rodri, driving on and making good progress. And it's Ruiz. He's having a hit! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro, looking for the run. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha, this is promising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
That is lovely. Spain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. So can they do it again? Pedri with the short one. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And here's Gavi. Tries one from range. And he's missed it.
Gavi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Some resolute defending there. And here's Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Pedri makes a dash for it. Pedri. He's had a shot! Now that was quite some save.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Well, they've won their 10th corner of the game now. Kubasi. And it's Llorente. He's having a pop! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Lucas Paqueta. Cucurella cuts it out. Gavi. Cucurella. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And it's Pedri. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's having a shot! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Ibanez. And Rafinha. He is through here! And it's Paqueta. Tries to play it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Llorente. Rafinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's good running with the ball. Cucurella running with the ball. Pedri. Oh, he's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Gavi. He's found a way through. Mikel Oyarzabal being hunted in. Goes for the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Gabriel. Alexandro. And Neymar. Rafinha. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Gavi. He has found the way through. Gavi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Neymar. He's picked his way through. Cucurella. Cucurella venturing down the left. Now it's Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Played out wide. And it's Ruiz. Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. No, that's not troubling anyone.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Ibanez. And Rafinha. He's looking wide. And it's Neymar. Decent chance! Cucurella. Gavi getting forward. Wriggles his way through. And here's Pedri. Marquinhos. Now it's Evan-Nielsen. Lucas Paqueta providing an outlet on that flank. It'll be a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. That's tidy. And now they can clear their lines. And back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Rafinha. And he skips past his man. Spread out to the left. A lot of space ahead of him. And they've got rid. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cucurella promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafinha gets a good foot in there. And it's Gavi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cucurella has it in a wide position. He's on it, can he get away? And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping! Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Gabriel. Ederson. Now it's Evan-Nielsen. Now it's Rafinha.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Ruiz. And he shoots! They've played it short. Shoots! That's going wide left. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the right flank. Savinho has the space to scheme. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ibanez. Now that's well seen too. Gavi. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Savinho. Oh, that's fabulous. No outsmarting him this time. Laporte. Here's Rodri. More and more pressure on the ball here. Kubasi. Deftly away. He's found a way past. He's got away. Oyarzabal. Shot at goal! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 21.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Gavi. And it's Cucurella. Oh, shooting chance! No, that's just wide.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Cambio de jugadores.
Brazil making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Rodri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Gavi. Gavi running with intent. Rodri. Oh, nice touch. Tries a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Bruno Guimaraes. Good purposeful running this. That has been slung wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Shoots! It's hit the upright. And he can clear it away. So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oyarzabal is onto this. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Joe Linton. And it's Gavi. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Chance!
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9.
So we have movement on
El
both
dorsal
benches.
7. El dorsal 21.
And he's cleared it out of
El
harm's
dorsal
way.
24. Serán
And now a
sustituidos
sudden
por
chance to counter.
El dorsal 17. El dorsal 19. El dorsal 26.
That's
El
rather
dorsal
hopeful.
3. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Neymar. And here's Joe Linton. Eva Nilsson. Pedri. That's destined for the flank. Savinho. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Nico Williams. Nico Williams scooting forward. Showing good feet. He's having a hit! And that is faded wide. Nice control. And the finish! Oh, good finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Gabriel. And it's Neymar. Danilo finding himself in space. Kubasi. And Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Showing great feet there. That's good play. Pedri. And he's managed... And the shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's Grimaldo. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Spread to the right. Linton. That has not gone well. Neymar. And it's Danilo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And he cuts out the supply. Nico Williams. And they can counter here. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. A lovely hill try from distance. Fantastic from Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Gabriel. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Danilo. Rodri. And Grimaldo venturing down the left. Gabriel did well to stay calm there. Linton, Savinho. And there goes the final whistle. Spain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Spain definitely impressing me here, especially